Good day everyone, I am BlueBlaze and I am back with a Halo stage tier list after a brief hiatus with the large amount of Sonic content I have been releasing. However, this may be a shorter one this time. Halo Spartan Assault is a strange game to try and place on the list as it consists of 6 operations including 5 missions in each. Each mission comes with an assortment of different objectives ranging from simply getting to the end of the mission, surviving for an amount of time, protecting certain NPCs, destroying specific targets, and escorting people or vehicles from one point to another. On some occasions, the missions can be a mix of multiple objectives, however the general bulk of the game, by what I have seen, tends to be a specific 1 to 2 objectives per mission. Therefore, when ranking the stages on this list, I have bundled the missions together to rank the operations as a whole. With that out of the way, here is my ranking of Halo Spartan Assault stages, or operations in this case. The first stage, Operation Umbra, seems to do a fair amount of introducing players to the game and the control. Consisting of 2 survival missions, 2 missions of which players are tasked with taking out specific targets, and 1 escort mission, I think they are the simplest bundle of missions being the first of the game. Being the simplest, in my opinion, lends the missions to feel the most concise and pick up and playable, which I feel works with its mobile game roots. Thanks to that, I think I may place Operation Umbra in Legendary tier above Data Hive and below Gravemind. Operation Tempered Shield is similar to the first in its simpler mission layout and lends itself to the mobile game approach. However, where Umbra had a decent mix of mission types, Tempered Shield contains 2 missions where the player defends things and 3 missions for taking down specific targets. This sets the stage for later operations as they begin to have the same mission for more than half of their runtime. However, with its simplicity, being the second operation, I think I may place it in Noble tier above Exodus and below Tayari Plaza. Operation Monolith, however, is not one of the operations that continues the trend of the last one, as it has a nice split of 2 defense missions, 1 area securing mission, 1 specific target mission, and 1 escort mission. Whilst the escort mission is somewhat slow for myself personally, and C2 in particular is quite a long level in comparison to anything else, I feel the more diversity in the missions helps to stop it from feeling as stagnant. I feel I may place Operation Monolith in Legendary tier above the Pillar of Autumn and below the Great Journey. Captured Chance, unlike all of the other stages, does not hold the title of an operation. Containing 3 defense missions, as well as 1 escape mission and 1 specific target mission, it returns to the mostly repeated mission strategy from Operation Tempered Shield. However, this time, the missions are much more drawn out as they are more difficult and later in the game. With that, I think I may place Captured Chance in Majestic tier above Relic Approach and below Arcadia Outskirts. Operation Frostbite feels as if it is the appropriate ending of the game, containing 2 defense missions, 1 clearing enemies mission and 1 specific target mission, then ending off with a boss battle. Whilst more challenging being near the end of the game, the levels do not feel as long and drawn out as the previous operation. Additionally, I personally feel the boss battle is quite unique and interesting. With that, I believe I may place Operation Frostbite in Legendary tier at the very bottom. Containing roughly 3.5 missions where the player must take down specific targets, and roughly 1.5 of defending themselves, Operation Hydra, to me at least, seems as if it were an afterthought for the game, as an extra thing that does not reward the player for making their way through the rest of it. Sadly, I don't really have much else to say about it otherwise. Therefore, I think I may place it in Majestic tier above Reactor and below Uprising. Alrighty, with that, I think the Spartan Assault stages are finalised in the tier list, and this is how it stands currently. The next tier list video may be on Spartan Strike or Halo 5 depending on if I get time to play Spartan Strike. However, with that, I believe that is all from me. I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching, and I shall be back in the next one. Cheers everyone! Just a little side note before I end. I wrote shall be back, and the B is B-E-E. I don't know if anyone's going to find that funny. They might, they may not. Anyway, cheers everyone!